What's going on, everyone? MikeO back doing another box break. Today I'll be breaking one hobby box of the recently released 2024 Donruss Baseball, brought to you by Panini. 24 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. Now they have a new ultra rare Black Pandora parallel, so we'll see about that. Wouldn't expect anything. Cover boy is Paul Skeens, which definitely works in their favor, getting him into this product. Find 3 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average. Definitely rooting for the autographs in that. Hopefully no Panini points. But this came out recently. Picked this up at the 2024 National. They're going for $150, and apparently that's what they're going for online. Seems a little steep for an unlicensed product, but I guess that's just the nature of it right now. Not a lot of baseball products coming out from Donruss. Was able to get one of the Rapper Redemption packs for that, so that's got a decent little value. It's probably about $30 to $40, so that one will be sold online. Picked up 2 of these boxes, so we'll see how I do. Donruss is typically, a fairly simplistic design, but the color parallels can be pretty fun as well. So we'll rip these packs. Basically, the Donruss, due to the licensing now, it's not just the uniforms and such and team logos. It's now about the players, so it's going to be a lot of prospects and retired players. So it's one of those products, if you're just kind of a casual baseball fan and you don't follow it super hard, you just like to open it a little bit, it's going to probably be a tougher product for you if you don't know like some of the historical figures and if you don't know some of the up-and-comers, because that's mostly what you're going to see. Other than, I'm sure there's some loopholes. That's how they get Paul Skeens, because it was into production before he was called up and such. But let's get into it and see how we do. There are a lot of players that people like to collect that won't be in Topps products as well sometimes, so that's always neat. All right, we got a Greg Maddux, Gavin Stone, Tom Seaver, David Ortiz, Enrique Bradfield, so he's one of the prospects rated prospect, Jace Young, and we got a chrome parallel of Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs, and Milestones, Chipper Jones, 8-time All-Star. So we'll put the inserts to the side. Maybe the chrome and stack the base. So also another thing, there's player collectors out there and such that, like to do maybe a cheap rainbow or something, or some of the parallels, because they typically are going to be fairly affordable. Oh, right on the front of the pack, we've got a foil. It's Blake Mitchell foil. There's a Johan Santana card. Put that with the inserts. Looks like they're the other way, so we'll flip them. Santana is a chrome. Ozzie Smith, Gavin Williams, Jim Thome, David Wright, Ty Pete, and Thomas White. So overall, the cards, like I said, pretty simplistic. I mean, it's a simple design that kind of harkens back to the early 90s, so I don't mind the design, but of course it does lose a little luster if it said Cardinals, if it had a Cardinals logo here, if the players had their uniforms. I think it would actually be a fun little basic design, because I like basic designs. I love all the new fancy looking stuff and chromes and all that as well, but sometimes you just want to enjoy a simpler time and a simpler product where you don't have to think too much. Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens, Junior Caminero, Ward Julian, a couple prospects in Alcantara and Roderick Arias, Chrome Noth, and a Spencer Jones Marvels insert. This one feels like it has a relic. It's like noticeably thicker. It's also got a Dwight Gooden foil. All right, we got Phil Rizzuto, Uribe, Cal Ripken, Kobe Mayo, Montas. Looks like we got an Austin Wells. Got a few. All right, we got a rainbow foil of Dwight Gooden. We got a Zach Galoff Chrome, and we got a relic Jersey Kings of Austin Wells from the Yankees. That is numbered 5 of 10, so low numbered. Little piece of, looks like a number. Definitely would have been a little better, you know, if we got a little ink on it, but it is what it is. We got one relic. I assume we'll probably get at least one autograph. I just don't like the and or. I'd rather have one autograph and 2 relics, or 2 autographs and 1 relic, or whatever. I'd like the advertisement to be on point. That'd be my preference. Jay Buhner, Bob Gibson, Joe Jackson. That's a cool looking card. Cape, Don Cone. We got a Kyle Harrison, red refractor, red prism, chrome, number 299. Unleashed insert of Paul Skeens. So that's solid. Paul Skeens stuff was like crazy at the National. I saw inserts from Bowman's Best that I remember being like $5, $10 cards selling for like close to 100. It's a nice Mike Schmidt. Andy Rodriguez, Brooks Robinson, Noel Marte, Alderman, Cole Young. Ooh, nice Mickey Mantle silver prisms. That's a neat one there. Starting to see a little more color, a little more shine. That's kind of what I wanted to see. Inserts and such. Red foil to 275 of Ty Pete. This is a product I prefer to get the Legends as opposed to the Prospects. Willie Mays, Mason Wynn, Meyer, Emerson, Chrome of Mason Wynn, Rushing Marvels. It's not a bad product to rip. I think if you bought a blaster or something, I mean, I'm sure you can pick up a lot of the singles fairly cheap. Piazza, Pereira, Jose Canseco, Mauricio, Cartaya, Taylor, Chrome, Piazza, and a Brooks Lee, Coming Attractions. It's a nice looking insert. Brooks Lee from Minnesota. So we got a nice little group of parallels and inserts and such for not even being halfway through the box. Sheehan, Don Mattingly, Ryan Braun, Crow Armstrong, Schultz, Amador, Chrome, Tideman, and a Mason Wynn parallel that looks super cool. Not numbered or anything, but a really neat looking parallel. Yeah, I think they do about as good of a job as you can with this. We'll see what the future holds. But at some point, we're going to be all tops. It looks like we got a few parallels in there. Santana, Suzuki, Kyle Teal. Catching prospect. All right, here's a rainbow foil, or just a foil of Pete Rose. We got a chrome of Pereira. And we've got an autograph of Leo DeVries. So I don't know a ton about him. Looks like it's purple, numbered to 49. Shortstop. Looks like he's with the Padres organization just based on the uniform. So I'll look into that later. So 1 autograph and 1 relic so far in the first half of the box. So I'm hoping for an autograph in the second half. I guess we'll see. All right, this pack's going to kick off with a Mariano Rivera, Yoshida, Bill Madlock, Priester, who just got traded, Louder, and Bubba Chandler. A Chrome, Jose Canseco, and an Unleashed, Little Acuna, who's now with New York. All right, last pack of the first half. Ooh, looks like we got a little De La Cruz action. De La Cruz to 275. So red foil De La Cruz. We got a Tomiaka Sagano. Silver Prism. And then we're going to have some base. Albert Pujols. Justin Crawford prospect card. Soto prospect. All right. This one, pretty certain that's a relic. Like, crazy noticeable. So maybe it'll be a signed relic. Maybe it'll just be a standard relic. We got a Milestones foil parallel numbered to 99 here of Willie Mays. We got a Jackie base, Colton Cowser, Erstad, Frank Thomas, Star Power, Jackson Holiday. It's a good pack of base, Max Muncy prospect. And we get a silver prism of Diego Cartaya, rated prospect for Los Angeles. I think I've now the last couple years done a little bit of Donruss. It's a nice Scott Rowland card. Done like a box or two. You know, one box of most products. Going to be all right to do. It's when you start doing cases or multiple boxes, especially some of this expensive stuff. Shamwell, Chrome, and we've got a Vladimir Guerrero. Looks like a throwback there. Vlad Sr., the Hall of Famer. Got a mantle base, Willie McCovey, Orvelis Martinez, Chrome Willie Mays, Kyle Harrison, rainbow foil, Cool Papa Bell, George Brett, Henry Davis, Bobby Baseball. Couple prospects. Ooh, nice Paul Skeens Chrome. Be nice to get him in a parallel. You would think he'd start coming out as a McGuire parallel and some more Topps products. Obviously, his Topps now. He'll be in Topps Update. I don't believe he's in the upcoming release of Finest. I don't know if they're still doing like the mystery Finest autographs. Maybe he could be in something like that. But hopefully he'll be in some products going forward. All right, Julian, numbered to 149, blue foil. And a chrome, Jordan Lawler. Bobby Valentine, Joe Torre, some old school managers in there. Acuna and Cho. All right, we're getting towards the end of this box. Kirby Puckett, Lou Brock, Johnny Damon, Soderstrom, Montgomery, Elijah Green. We've got a Chrome DeVries. That's who I got the autograph of. And then we've got a Novel Marte, a Bomb Squad. All right, that's going to be numbered to 199. Kyle Teal, foil. Chrome Ronnie Mauricio. Bobby Miller, Gooden, Randy Johnson, Walcott, and George. Pedro Martinez, Pete Rose, Grayson Rodriguez, Jet Williams, Chrome of Sheehan, and a red border Don Mattingly. Three packs plus a likely relic card. Gonna have a little shiny Pedro action here. Don Mattingly, Chrome, autograph of Tyler Black. So a Chrome auto Tyler Black. Serial numbered out of 25. Okay, it's got some nice shine. Never know. Some of the, a lot of the autos in the Donruss products do not go for a whole lot. So I'll have to figure that out. I never even looked at the checklist, so. Jordan Lawler, some nice shine there. Francisco Alvarez. Colt Keith. Rafala Chrome. So we'll see if it definitely feels like it's probably a relic, but we got what, 2 autos and a relic already. So we got our 3 hits on average. Rod Carew, McGuire, Wade Boggs, Chrome Ryan Braun, and a Tyler Soderstrom, numbered to 99. Foil. All right, let's get into that last pack. It's definitely a relic there. All right, Robin Yount, Yuri Perez, Ellie De La Cruz, Larry Walker, Melendez, Cam Collier. We got a non-relic. So it was 3. We hit the 3. We got the T's, Zach Veen, Chrome, and a Aiden Miller. He's a Phillies prospect. Nice shiny one there. So kind of disappointing to end on the fake one, but hey, I like that they do that. That way if you're buying packs and stuff, makes it slightly more fair. But I don't know, you should probably do more than just 1 in a box. Anyway, here's what you get out of a box of 2024 Donruss. You get a big stack of base filled with a lot of greats of the past and some up-and-coming prospects. Get 1 Chrome per pack, so a little stack of 24 of those. And then a stack of inserts and parallels with a relic and maybe some autos. So the inserts and parallels look really good. Of course, the base are fairly plain, but I think it's a product that if you can get at the right price, it can be a fun rip. And if you have a chance to maybe get a small box or blaster, it's an opportunity to open something and have a good time with it. And of course, you can always grab singles at, I'm sure, very affordable prices. So that's a box of 2024 Donruss Baseball. Comment below, let me know what you think, and I will talk to you next time. Have a great one.